Let's go live now to the former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Andrew Wallace, LNP member, of course. He's at a pre-poll too as well today, Andrew. What sort of mood have you picked up among the early voters?
G'day, Kieran. Well, it's been a very positive start to the pre-poll. We've been very, very busy here at Badina. We've already done at least 500 people according to the AEC. So good, solid voting, and people are absolutely committed to changing this federal government. They're angry.
Well, they might be in your seat. The Nationals polls suggest otherwise. Do you think they're wrong?
Well, the only poll's the one that we see on election day, Kieran, but I can tell you here in Fisher, people are looking to change the government.
When you look at the campaign, though, are there things that you would have done differently if you had more of a say, like get some of these policies out earlier?
Look, I think I often like campaigns, political campaigns to long criminal trials. You know, you have your good days, your bad days. These things wax and wane. But I really do believe that there's a very large proportion of the population that haven't switched on yet. Many people, as I go around door knocking, still don't know there's actually an election on the 3rd of May. So, you know, it's situation normal. Australians don't tend to, unfortunately, take a lot of notice in elections until, you know, it's on death's dark door. So, but we certainly have had a very good response, myself and my volunteers at Badina this morning.
The campaign itself, run by Andrew Hirst, we're advised, is going to really back-end load the advertising spend. 50% of the ad spend in this last period now, less than 11 days to go. So that seems to fit in with your view that with people switching on, you want to be getting those messages out at that point. You'd hope so, given the recent trend in the polls.
Kieran, I'm going to need you to say that again, mate, because I lost you in the feed.
No, just going to say that the advertising spend, we're told, is going to be 50% of the Liberal spend is now, the last period, 10 days or so, we'll see 50% of the ad spend. So that fits in with what you're saying, that people only switch on late in the piece. But don't you need time to get things through, like, say, the small business support or the tax deductibility for first home buyers? Some of that stuff's a bit more complex.
Well, I think that's right, Kieran, but you've got to find that right balance. You've got to find the balance between giving people a reasonable opportunity to become aware of what the policies are, but not coming out too early where, you know, a very solid group of people just haven't switched on yet. So, you know, Andrew Hirst is a very, very experienced campaigner, and, you know, I've got a lot of faith in Andrew, and he knows what he's doing and his team. You know, to back end load the advertising, from my experience of 25 years in politics, you know, it's the right thing to do simply because people just haven't switched on yet.
We will let you go and hand out those how to vote cards. Thanks for making the time. I know it's a busy time for you, Andrew. We'll talk to you soon.